407 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent
a new nation, conceived in liberty,
dedicated to the proposition that all men were created equal.
Now we are engaged in a great civil war.
That nation or any nation so conceived and so dedicated cannot get done.
we are met on a great battlefield of that war.
We have come to dedicate a portion of that field as a final resting place
for those who gave their lives that that nation might live.
It is altogether fitting and proper that we should do this.
But in the larger sense, we cannot dedicate.
We cannot consecrate, we cannot hallow this ground.
The brave men, living and dead, who struggle here
Have consecrated it far above our core power to add or detract.
The world will little know,
Nor long remember what we say here.
But it can never forget what they did here.
It is for us the living, rather to be dedicated here.
To the unfinished work which they who fought here
have thus far so nobly advanced.
It is rather for us to be here dedicated to the great task remaining before us.
That from these honored dead we take increased devotion to that cause,
for which they gave the last full measure of devotion.
that we here highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain.
That this nation under God shall have a new birth for freedom.
and that government of the people, by the people, for the people shall not perish from the earth.